If you're like most sales and marketing teams, you have a CRM that's full of old data where the records have not been enriched or updated since the day they were put into the system in the first place. What's worse is you likely have a team of reps with access to all these records that don't know who to prioritize. They lack the important information, so they fall back on spray and pray methods that we know do not work in today's marketplace. I'm Dave Mercurio. I want to show you how we're building data engines inside of Clay.com to help solve these everyday problems that many organizations are facing. What you see here is an example of a data engine that we build for a team that sells into the healthcare space. Now, they sell into 8 different verticals within the healthcare space, yet all their leads are bucketed into one big group. So we chose a sample of just about 3,000 records from their CRM that we could run through the system and show them how this data can be cleansed, enriched, and sent back in a prioritization format. First thing we have to do is we have to normalize the data. Now, because the data comes from an event list or being uploaded from a rep's activity or an inbound lead, the formatting of the domains, the LinkedIn profiles, all the URLs just aren't uniform. We want to make sure anything we send back to the CRM is uniform. So we're keeping in mind data cleanliness, data hygiene. We're not creating duplicates, so on and so forth. Once we have that data formatted, we're starting to look at like classifications and fits to make sure that they are in fact the lead we actually want to go after. So in this case here, we're looking at, hey, is this company a healthcare provider? Are they in the US? And do they match a vertical that we can work in? And now this is the very highest of high enrichments and qualifications that this company needs to see if this is a lead worth their time. That's not all they need, right? So the next thing we do is we take a look at, what industry or sub-industry they fall into within the healthcare space. Is it ABA? Is it a home care? Is it assisted living? Is it skilled nurse facility? And we are building logic in all of these columns that says, if this company has X, Y, and Z, it means they are ABA clinic, send to this table. If it's 1, 2, and 3, it means that they're a skilled nurse facility, send to this table. Once we have that, separation of different industry, each of those verticals gets its own table, and that table will have now a number of enrichments that is super important for this particular sub-industry. Not for every industry, but just in this case, skilled nurse facility. So we have now, of the 3,000 companies we started with, we boiled down to 250 that are in the skilled nurse facility. We're then able to run a number of enrichments against these companies, send them back to the CRM with a prioritization and a whole bunch of new information for the team to review. This not only helps with data cleanliness and data hygiene, but it helps with account prioritization. It helps with account coverage. It helps to understand if the data that was in there 3 years ago is still accurate today, which leads to more efficiency and just more bottom line, fuller funnel, and larger pipeline for the team to work on.